Welcome back to Velvet Venus on YouTube. We is in these YouTube streets today. What is up, y'all? I don't know who's gonna come in and stay for a little while, but it doesn't matter because Velvet Venus has a message for the collective. I hope you all are doing well. I did take about 3 weeks off from posting. So this is me getting back into the groove of delivering messages to the collective. So if you happen to catch this live, maybe sometime later in the day or whenever you catch it, this is your message, okay? So the start of the message is work with what you have, but do not stop. Okay, I just said that I haven't posted in 3 weeks. I was taking some time off, recuperating, rejuvenating my mind, and all the things. And yesterday was the day that I went back to posting. Yesterday. I had not used my ring light in over 3 weeks. Do you know that thing broke on me yesterday? Yeah. My ring light broke on me yesterday, and I could have easily said, you know what, I'll just wait. I'll order another one. I'll wait till the new one arrives, and then I'll start back posting again, right? I could have just used that as an excuse to get back into the groove of posting, but I didn't. I said, what I'm going to do is rig this. So I took a shoestring, and I tied my phone to the part that was broken on the ring light, and I made some videos, and I posted them on TikTok as well as on my YouTube channel. When it is time for you to be appointed, to be set apart, it is very important for you to realize that that is a position that you're being positioned in. Because during that season, during that time, during that cycle of activation, of movement, of momentum, it's very important for you to keep moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. Okay? It's very important to understand where you are, what season you're in when it comes to being productive, and when it's time to rest and relax. Okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some cards and see what other messages are available for the collective. What else is available for the collective? What else do they need to hear? Please and thank you. And I am doing this in my car just because I've been on the road all day, and I know that if I go home, this message will not get delivered. So I said, let me go ahead and do it. Okay, see the 5 of Cups. So some of you all could have taken a step back just from living life due to some type of regret or loss or sorrow or grief. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hi. But the Ace of Wands is here, which confirms my message of it is time for you to start moving. It's time for you to start being active. It's time for you to start doing. Okay, it's time for you to set aside or perhaps transmute these feelings of loss, of sorrow, of grief, of sadness, of depression into action. That is one of the best ways to transmute how you're feeling, is to get up and be active. We have the 3 of Coins here. What some of you all don't realize is that you are being set up to meet a new group of people. Whether that is in business, whether that is personal, whether that is during your time of enjoying your hobbies, during your time of discovery or researching something, you are going to be out and about and meeting new groups of people, which again is another incentive for you to get up, get out, and get something. Who is that? That's a rap song. I need to get up, get out, and get something. Don't let life pass me by, okay? That's also a message within itself, correct? All right, what other messages do you have for the collective, please and thank you? Thank you, Spirit, so much for your love, grace, guidance, and protection over myself and the collective. Thank you so much for guarding us from all distraction. Okay, we have the Page of Wands here in reverse. There could be some slight frustrations happening here. Some of you all could have a plan together that you want to execute. Some of you all have a plan that you want to execute, but you may be limited on your resources. You may be either limited on your time, your money, or it may be a personal reason why you're not getting up and getting started with something, Or you may be so doubtful that you think this itty bitty little beginning will not amount to anything. And that is a lie. Sometimes things start off very small in order to help you gain the discipline that you need, the awareness, the knowledge that you need for it to grow and expand and still be able to maintain whatever this is. These are a lot of cards. My goodness. Some of you all may be very disorganized as well with how you're going to do this thing, and also take care of your personal life, your home life. We have the Seven of Wands here. With that Seven of Wands, if this is a business, it's very unique and rare. I'm getting the importance of either copyright, trademark, or patent. If it's a very unique idea, you may want to do that before you launch. The High Priestess is here. So with the High Priestess here, it makes me think about there's either hidden information that you're not aware of just yet, which is probably why you're on pause, or you could be holding back on what you're getting ready to do, okay, which is a very good thing. When you are starting out, when you're starting to launch something very important, it is very wise to not tell everybody about what you're doing. I would say to practice heavy discernment at this time, and sit down with yourself and see who it is you can really trust with this little seed that you're trying to plant and hoping for it to grow, because a lot of times it's just you. A lot of times you are the only person that you can trust when it comes to you getting ready to launch something, start something, begin something. We have the Sun card and the King of Cups both in reverse. And the Death card at the back of the deck lets me know that you've probably been going through a lot of emotions. The song that I'm getting is a, can I sing this song? Let me see. It's just my emotions running away with me. Just my emotions running away with me. So some of you all can feel so emotional about what's going on in your life currently that it's overwhelming. And a lot of times when you don't deal with your emotions, you don't put your emotions in place, it will run rampant over your life. It will block out your logic. It'll block out your ability to brainstorm, to think, to plan, to process, to take the next step, because you're so emotionally overwhelmed. This is why it's important for you to have hobbies, to have personal time. This is why it's so important to meditate, to laugh, to make things a part of your life that has to do with you creating happiness and peace in your life. It is our job, my job, and your job solely and only to create peace and happiness. It is nobody else's job. So you need to take time out to figure out, what is it about life that makes me happy? How can I go about curating a consistent life of peace and happiness and joy? I'm not even reading the comments right now, y'all. Not to be rude, but I have to stay focused on what Spirit is telling me to tell y'all, because I'm not trying to miss nothing. I'll go back and read them later. I love you all so very much. But yeah, I'm not trying to read the comments right now. Hey, Sonny, what's up, boo? Let me see what else. Okay, with the Death card here in reverse. Okay. What I'm getting, the vision I'm getting with this Death card in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. Some of you all have been crying alone. They're showing me a person in a room crying alone, like you're literally not sure how to make, like you're either looking at your life, or you're looking at something, you're saying, this is a mess. This is a mess. How do I make something out of this mess? Right? So if that resonates and you've been in your emotions, you've been very sad, down and out, then yes, you're going through some type of transformation. Spirit is trying to get you to reach a different spiritual perspective about what's happening in your life right now. They're also saying the sunken place. Maybe that means something to you. When I hear the sunken place, I think about that movie, Get Out. I don't know why, I just do. Perhaps you need to actually get out. Some of you all have probably been homebodies for way too many seasons, okay, way too many days, way too many months, and you actually need to get out of the house. Some of you all need to venture out into different cities, towns. You need to travel, and you could be trying to figure out how to afford that ticket to do so. A lot of you all just have to be in agreement with spirit that, yes, I need to get out, I need to explore, and that money will come along, those resources will come in, even if it means someone else meeting your needs, okay? What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective, please and thank you? Whew, man, that was a lot. What else? What else? What else? What else? Does anyone have any questions? I'm welcome to answering questions if you have a yes or no question. And any and everyone here that is posted in this chat is for my highest good, as well as the highest good of the collective. And those that are here and you don't understand why you're here, or you're irritated by the words that I speak or my light, you're just going through another transformation. And you allow me to be a part of that, so thank you. Let's see, we have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse at this time makes me think about it's just not enough. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. You could be feeling like every bit of effort, every bit of action, it's almost like, what is the point of me getting up every morning if I'm going to continue to struggle? If I'm going to continue this struggle of having to suffer and pinch pennies to pay my bills, what is the point of all this? The Two of Cups is also here in reverse, which speaks to perhaps the lack of inner peace or the lack of harmony that you are experiencing. And the Three of Cups in reverse with the Six of Wands. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. This is so important. This is so important. This last part is so important, y'all. Okay, so this right here that I'm holding up is the Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh my God. Okay, this feels like a different message, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. What you're feeling is real. If you know, you know. If it resonates, it resonates. When your intuition is ring the alarm, I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. So if your intuition has been ringing at you, sounding off, I'm also seeing the word siren. You're right. These group of people are talking about you. They are having conversations about you. They are laughing at your own expense is the message that I just got. They're laughing at your expense. Which could be another reason why I saw someone crying in a room by themselves, probably because they overheard. I'm also seeing the word oversharing. But they do not have the final say as to what happens to you and how you're going to take this mess and make something out of it, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune has to do with Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. There's two more that I can't think of right now. But Taurus is earth energy and it's very stable. It is long pursuing. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what I heard. Long pursuing. Scorpio, like I said before, is a card of change. Oh my God, I just heard reckoning. Reckoning. Somebody's day of reckoning could be coming soon. Maybe this week. Today's Saturday. Maybe starting Sunday, you'll be hearing about somebody's mishaps due to their mouth, putting their mouth on you. I'm also getting that you are the anointed one. You may not know that this is part of your path, but you are. See, the World card. Baby, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card upright. Someone needed to hear this entire message that you're either almost there, you're there. And sometimes when you get to the last end of a cycle, your emotions are the heaviest because you're clearing out. You are now, here's a clue. If you've thought about fasting, if you've changed your diet, if you're requiring more rest, if your body needs more sleep, you're clearing out that toxic, heavy energy because you're finishing out a cycle and starting anew into a new season, a new cycle of what Wheel of Fortune energy. They just remind me, like, you never explained Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, I didn't. But like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and I can't remember the other two. But the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. It's a wheel. It's a wheel with the theme or the energy of fortune on it. It can go backwards to represent not so good fortune, mishaps. It can go forward to represent your time has come. And baby, your time has come. Let them talk. Let them have their say, and you need to transmute it. I'm not saying don't do anything, because when people speak, they're speaking spells. So you have to keep up your protections, and you have to cleanse and clear that energy off of you. Okay, I'm going to read the comments now, because there's somebody here that really wants my attention so badly, even though he says that I'm satanic, I'm Satan. He really loves to talk to Satan, huh? Okay. Yeah, imagination. Thank you, Sunny. All right. Does anyone have any questions that they want me to? Thank you, Cheryl. That's so sweet. Considering I'm not consistent, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, Frank is going through another transformation. All right. Let's wrap this up. Do we have anything else for the collective, please and thank you? Frank, let me tell you something. You are in such a dark place mentally that whatever I say to you or whatever my ego would want to even feed you, it wouldn't even be fair. It wouldn't even be fair to come at you, Frank, because my gifts are telling on you right now. And if I know there's somebody, for instance, is lacking in a certain area, it wouldn't be fair for me to step in and act like I'm the big honcho in that particular area when I know what your weaknesses are. But you're still here, so that means something. It means you need something, Frank. And you're not going to get it from me with being disrespectful and rude and nasty to myself and the collective. All right. So, let's see. Elaine. Oh, I knew an Elena when I was coming up as a kid. She was one of my good friends. Do we have any messages for Elena, please? Okay. So, Elena, immediately they show me a very bright sun and a beach. This looks like either vacation, or this looks like you wanting to go on vacation, or it looks like this could be an area that you live in. You may live in a very sunny area where there's water. So there's three ways to take this. You could either need to go on vacation, you live by the water, you want to live by the water, or you need to take time to rest or relax. Elena, let me know if that's hidden or not, and then I'll continue. Said, poor Frank. Poor in spirit, Frank. Cheryl wants to live. I'm here. You're at the beach? Are you saying you're at the beach right now? What messages do you have for Elaine, please? Elaine, are you saying you're at the beach right now? All right, I'm going to go ahead and deliver the message to you while it's still here. So they're bringing up the water because they see you coasting. They're bringing up the words coasting and currency. I don't know what that is. Coasting, currents and coasting. No. Oh, okay. You're just saying you're here. All right. So when I say that I saw a bright sun and the beach, does this resonate at all? Like, are you near the beach? Do you desire vacation? Anything like this? Because they're showing me that you may either need to go meditate by a beach, a body of water. It's something about watching the currents. Or you could be asked to coast, like you're coasting through life right now, like the currents in the water. Five of Swords. They're saying you're gonna be okay. So I don't know if the coasting or the currents means that you're going through ebbs and flows, ups and downs, and it's hard balancing right now. But they're literally saying you're going to be okay. And you're not responding. So I'm gonna move on to Cheryl. Hello. Cheryl Mitchell. All right, so Cheryl, they're showing me, this is pretty fancy. So they're showing me like a red hat that has a feather in it. It's like a red, like the material is felt, F-E-L-T. It's a felt material, it's red. It's a fancy styled hat and it has a feather, like a brown feather, and it has a black band around it. And they're showing me it's a woman that's wearing it. Does this mean anything? Why are you showing me this? Why are you showing me this, Spirit? Why are you showing me the lady with the hat? Okay, it doesn't resonate. I don't know why they're showing me that. This lady has on, like, it's like a whole outfit, like red, a red top. It's a very fancy outfit. But what does this mean, though? Three of Swords. Did someone pass away that that was very stylish or really loved to dress? Or could have, okay, do you know the stores like Lord and Taylor or Dillard's? Really, Lord and Taylor's and Dillard's is what's sticking out, where they can go and get these fancy hats from. My sister, I said I'm watching you, listen. Oh, okay. Isn't there a same feather in your hat? I don't know nothing about that. Okay, so Elaine, the short message I got from you was that you're coasting through life right now and everything is going to be okay. That's the short version. You need to get out of your mind. I don't know what that means, feathering your cap. Dad died. Oh, your dad died 4 months ago. Yeah, this is a woman, though. I don't know what the significance is of the woman. You may come across a picture maybe some time ago, some time from now, and see this woman, but she's in red, and she's very okay. Why are you here though? Let's get to that. Why is this woman here? I watch her and I want the best for her. So what I'm getting is, this is for Cheryl, you're going to have some deciding factors coming up in the near future. It's giving me like you're going to have to make some heavy decisions or some very important decisions. And the lady is saying that I want you to take your time with choosing with your choices. I want you to take your time with your choices. Oh, she says, there can be no wrongs or no rights. It's just decisions. Wow, you don't know who this person is? She's saying there can be no wrongs or no rights. It's just decisions. Oh. Does the word button mean anything to you, Cheryl? Button. The word button. The word button could also be a name. Button. Oh, your mom died when you were 11. Was there a pet named Button or someone named Button, like a nickname? Or is there an importance to a button, something like this? Getting it from the no button. Okay. Oh, you have important decisions to make about the inheritance. Okay, got it. Yeah, she's reiterating that she wants you to take your time. She's saying there's no speed bumps. I don't know why that was funny to me, but now that I think about it, I'm like, what? There's no, like, okay, so speed bumps help you to slow down. If there's no speed bumps, then you can go as fast as you want. But she's reiterating that you need to take your time and make these important decisions, either gracefully or patiently. And she's saying there's no, there's something here about some type of guilt. If I make this decision, this is what happens. If I make this decision, this is what happens. But she's saying that there's no wrong and there's no right. It's just decisions. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. We're almost 30 minutes in. But thank you, Cheryl, so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate the support of the channel. All right, well, that's all I got for tonight. Exactly, Cheryl. My vibration is higher than Frank's, and Frank needs a frequency adjustment. He needs to learn how to, whatever. We're not going to waste time on Frankie Frank. All right, thank you. Oh, 44. That's my favorite number, 444. Thank you all for stopping by VeilVet. I think I may do more live, but baby, don't hold me to it, because child, like this air, I'll be everywhere, all over the place. Until next time, I love you all so very much. Take care of yourselves. Good luck to you, Cheryl, with you making decisions. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Bye.